Why, hello. I'm Dr. Tay. Can I start with your first and last name and your date of birth? Thank you so much. It is so lovely to meet you finally. I know our appointments are booked out so far from now, so I'm so happy you finally got in. And I do see here you filled out the form, but I had just some little questions, okay? So you marked that you want an eye exam. Is that correct? When was the last time you actually saw an eye doctor? Okay. Okay. You just want a second opinion? No problem. And you stated too, asthma. You're concerned about asthma? How long has that been going on? And what do you do for it? Okay. Alright, so I'll check your lungs, I'll check your breathing, and I might have, let's see here. We could either do steroids through inhaler or pills. So we'll discuss that more towards the end, okay? Whichever one you're more comfortable with. Have you ever used an inhaler before? Okay, no, that's okay. That's fine. Let's see, what else? And there's no chance that you could be pregnant. Okay, when was the last time you did have your cycle? Perfect, thank you. No, that just wasn't filled out. Do you have any questions before we get started? Okay. So, let's go ahead and start with your breathing, okay? Go ahead, take a deep breath in for me. Let it out. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. There you go. Okay. Now again. Okay. And again. Okay. Now just breathe normally. I'm going to check your heartbeat. A lot of people like to know what their heartbeat sounds like. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Are you feeling anxious at all? Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and check your lungs, okay? Go ahead and breathe in for me real deep through your nose. And out through your mouth. There you go. Good job, good job. Okay, do it again. And one more time for me, okay? Very good. Okay. So, you, my dear, have a heart palpitation. That simply just means your heart just beats a little irregular. It's nothing to be concerned about. I do want to ask though, do you have anxiety? Do you experience anxiety? Are you taking anything for it? Okay. We might look into that, okay? Because your breathing seems fine, so I wonder if it has more to do with anxiety than it does asthma. Do you go through the day sometimes like having a really hard time breathing and it just comes out of nowhere? It's not when you're just doing physical activity. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because that does seem more like anxiety. You want to do me a favor? Will you hold your hand out for me? It is a little shaky. Is that normal? You would tend to have a little shake. Do you drink caffeine? Good. Yeah, don't. That would make it worse. Or it might have the opposite effect, but not in a good way. So just stay away from caffeine. Things that I would highly recommend: oatmeal and blueberries. Having a good diet is extremely important for everybody, but more so for people that have anxiety, depression, or any other kind of mental illnesses. Yep. So I can print you out a form with dietary suggestions, really, and all of the information for them. So like berries and nuts and protein, fiber, having a very clean diet is so important. It will help so much, I promise. So we'll look into that, as well as some anxiety meds just to take the edge off. But I will advise never, ever, ever rely on just medication. Okay? And then, do you see a therapist? No. Okay. I would highly recommend one of those as well. I know, that's not why you came here today. Okay, we'll get on to the other stuff now, okay? I'm going to get my gloves on, and I'm going to do just the normal checkup, and then we'll look at your eyes, okay? I just want to make sure everything else is good and I'm not missing anything. Alright, if you could please give me a finger. Hold that there for just a second. Let's see. Very good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check your ears, okay? That one looks good. Let's go over here. You just have a little bit of wax buildup, but nothing too crazy. Alright, go ahead and open your mouth. Say, ah. Okay, everything looks good there. Do you tend to have sore throats a lot? Or not really? Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is follow the light. Sometimes it blinks, so just follow right here for me, okay? Down, side, to side. Let's do up and down again. Just follow with your eyes, okay? Just your eyes. Okay, go ahead and look at my ear for me. I'm going to take a good look at your eyes real quick. Have you ever had an ulcer in your eye that you know of? Okay, that's the scar tissue I'm seeing in your left eye. Okay. Can you see these behind me? All right. I'm going to have you read number 5, okay? I'm going to have you cover one of your eyes, and you're going to tell me what number 5 says, okay? So you go ahead and take this. Okay, ready? Go ahead. B-E-C-D. Very good. Now, can you go all the way down to, let's do number 8, okay? Ready? Same eye. Go. D-E-F-B-O-T-E-C. Very, very good. Now, let's do, can you do number 11? Go ahead and try for me. B-E-C-O-L-C-F-T-D. Very good. Now go ahead and switch eyes for me, okay? And let's do the same thing. Let's do number 5. Ready? Go ahead. B-E-C-F-D. And go ahead and go down to number 8. D-E-F-B-O-D-E-C. Very good. Now let's go ahead and do number 11. P-E-C-O-L-C-F-T-D. Very, very good. Now let's go ahead. Let's move over to this one, okay? Can you see? Let's do 2, 3, 4. The 4th row down. Can you see what that is? Yes, very good. What about this? Very good. And this. Awesome. Now let's go all the way down. Can you see what this is? Very good. What about this? Awesome. And this? And this? And this. Very good. Now, let's do the very, very bottom. Let's see if you can. That's a little too hard. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. You did amazing. So, it doesn't seem as though you have any vision issues. Are you wearing contacts currently? Okay. So what exactly were you hoping to check with that? Oh, okay. Well, I hope that answered it for you. Yeah. So it does look like you have really good vision with your contacts, so whatever the doctor prescribed is working. Sometimes we do eye exams like right when you put them in, it's all discombobulated for a while. Yeah. Sometimes it could take up to a couple weeks to get used to the new prescription, the contacts. Oh yeah, that's very normal. Okay. So is there anything else you would like me to check while you are here before we get into what we want to do with the anxiety? Yeah, I can do that. You want me to just check your throat and around it? Okay, so you don't have a sore throat, but you do feel a little tension right here? Yeah, it's okay. You feel muscle tension? Yeah, you are very tense. Let's see here. Okay. It does seem as though you are pretty tense, which is normal for somebody your age, unfortunately. I can refer you to a masseuse, or you could see a chiropractor. I know usually we don't say that, but it could be beneficial for your case. So those are some things to look into. Unless you have a partner, you could just ask them to massage you. Oh yeah, me either. I'm not big on getting massages. I feel you. Maybe if you saw someone professional, it'd feel a little different. Yeah, so let's make a note of that too. right, my dear. So we have a couple options. You still want me to print out some forms for you? Okay, you got it. And we can start you off with something just really, really minor. Okay. I'm going to start you on Abilify. So, some of the medications can be used for several different things. Yes. And I want you to take this once a day. And you can decide when to take it. If you notice that you're a little tired after taking it, take it at night. If you notice that it wakes you up a bit, take it in the morning. So let's say start tomorrow, take it at night. Actually, do you have anything important you need to do tomorrow? Okay, so let's start it in the morning, just in case. Okay, so starting. Just do it in the morning for a few days and see how it goes. Because we can function a little bit being super tired. I wouldn't want you to take something at night that's going to wake you up. That would be bad. So, perfect. And I also want you to, yes, work on nutrition, clean eating. And it would be nice if you did exercise a little bit. Yep, just go on some daily walks. 30 minutes a day. That's all you need to do right now, okay? If you can. I'm not forcing you, not telling you have to, just advising you. Okay. All right. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad that I could help just at least a little bit. And I'm so glad that we got the breathing thing figured out, because that can be really, really scary. So, no worries at all. I'm going to have the nurse come in with your paperwork and set you up for another appointment for the next couple weeks, okay? All right. I'll see you soon.